The village of Willow Creek huddled beneath a sky thick with clouds. Darkness had fallen upon the land, swallowing the sun and casting long, eerie shadows. The once vibrant forest surrounding the village stood silent and menacing. Trees, stripped bare by the unending night, clawed at the sky like skeletal fingers. Fear had become a constant companion to the villagers. For weeks, the sun had refused to pierce the oppressive gloom. Each day bled into the next, an endless cycle of twilight and shadow. The villagers, once a cheerful and hard-working people, were losing hope. Their fields lay fallow, their spirits as barren as the land itself. The laughter of children was replaced by hushed whispers, their joy extinguished by the encroaching darkness. High on a hill overlooking the village stood Alma, a young woman known for her unwavering spirit. In her hand she held a lantern, its flame a tiny but defiant spark against the overwhelming darkness. The lantern's glow, warm and inviting, illuminated Alma's face, revealing a glimmer of hope in her eyes. She refused to surrender to despair. Alma believed that even in the darkest of times, a single light could make a difference. She climbed the hill each night, her lantern held high, a beacon of hope in the suffocating darkness. It was a silent promise, a testament to her belief that the sun would rise again. And every night, the villagers looked up to her light, drawing strength from its unwavering presence. One particularly dark night, a lone figure stumbled out of the forest and into the village. The traveler, his clothes torn and his face etched with exhaustion, had been lost in the darkness for days. He had all but given up hope when he saw a light flickering in the distance. With renewed determination, he stumbled towards it, drawn by its promise of warmth and safety. The light led him to Alma. She greeted him with a warm smile and offered him water and shelter. As he sat by the fire, the traveler shared his tale of being lost and alone in the darkness. Alma listened patiently, her presence radiating a quiet strength that calmed his weary heart. The lantern's gentle glow, reflecting in his eyes, rekindled a flicker of hope within him. Inspired by Alma's unwavering faith, the villagers began to gather on the hilltop each night. They brought their own lanterns, and soon the darkness was pushed back by a constellation of flickering lights. The warmth of the flames spread, not just through the village, but through the hearts of its people. Hope, once a distant memory, began to blossom anew. Then one glorious morning, after what felt like an eternity, the impossible happened. A sliver of golden light pierced the darkness on the horizon. A collective gasp arose from the villagers as the sun, a glorious ball of fire, slowly ascended, banishing the shadows and bathing the village in its warm embrace. The forest, no longer menacing, shimmered with life. Willow Creek was reborn.